What up, guys? They're eventually checking in. Nice to meet you. Today we're gonna go over 6 crucial mistakes that entrepreneurs make. You really want to stay tuned to this one. You're essentially new entrepreneurs out here setting money on fire, being very irresponsible about making these 6 crucial mistakes. Stay tuned.
All right, number 1, hiring too fast. Guys, you don't need a secretary already. It'd be nice to take something off your plate, but you just started. Stop adding to your overhead. Stop creating so much branding, blah, 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 whatever. You don't need to hire too many people too soon. You scale slowly. You start off slowly. You make sure each person has a level of pride and they're taking pride inside of your company or whatever you're starting. Don't just go out willy-nilly hiring random people who aren't taking a sense of pride within your company. And also, if you don't have the money to do it, be smart.
At number 2, quitting your day job too early. A lot of you guys out here walking into the office, firing your boss because you saw a post on Instagram, guys. You shouldn't consider quitting your job until your business is fully functional and you at least have 3 months of operational cash and another year's worth of savings for your personal life. This is crucial, guys. Don't sleep on this point, guys. And a lot of you guys are essentially giving up your paycheck way too early. You gotta think about it. That paycheck is coming 2 times a month. 2 times a month you're gonna get your salary, but you wanna throw it away because you wanna stunt on Instagram. So, do not quit your day job until your business is fully functional.
All right, moving right along. Spending boatloads of money to seem successful, to try to convey or portray something that you are not, and you're just wasting money. What you should be doing is reinvesting back into the company or yourself, understanding that that money is not always going to be there, that you need to save some, that you need to use some certain profits and revenue to put back into the company. Don't go out just because you made a little bit of change. Try to flex on everyone. Try to flex on the naysayers. You want to prove them wrong. We all do. But don't do it too early. You don't celebrate too early. You keep working hard. You keep building, and the rest will come. Everyone will eventually take a knee.
At number 4, guys, we have firing too late. Let's reference number 1, right, where you're hiring too soon. But now you're at number 4, where you're firing too late. You need to hire slow, but fire fast. Get them out of there. If that individual is not totally bought into your company, it just is what it is. It's not going to work out. Don't try to force a square hole in a round peg, right? Get what I'm saying? So you really want to fire fast, guys. Fire fast, because this could cost your company hundreds, tens of thousands of dollars in the long run, guys. Fire fast.
Guys, cancer spreads fast, especially within the company. But cancer can pollute and cloud the minds of other employees and have other employees believing and thinking in their ideologies, which is completely away from your mission and what you are trying to accomplish. Whatever you do, just as he just said, fire fast, remove the cancer, clip it, get it out of there, and just focus on moving forward and refilling that position, because how detrimental that can be to your company is going to be up to that individual that is still within it. All right, next, not using organic marketing. A lot of us want to put up this facade that we have all of these followers and all of these things, and you can't just buy followers and expect the business to grow. You can't just manufacture recommendations and things like that. Recommendations is the best marketing technique there possibly is, and that only happens organically. You have to provide a service or product where people are going to say, this is something I love, this is something I support, I'm going to wear this, I'm going to show this, I'm going to tell my friends about this service. That is the best form of marketing, and you have to do it that way. You can buy all the followers you want and have people believing that you're doing well and your service or product is doing well, but at the end of the day, those financial statements are going to say it all, and if you don't establish organic marketing, you are not going to be able to sell, produce, or even service products to your customers.
3 things you can't hide from: the sun, the moon, and the truth. At number 6, guys, this one is crucial as all the points have been not knowing your numbers. You must know your numbers. You must know your margins. You must know your operation costs. You must know how much is your overhead on a month-to-month basis, guys. You gotta know your fixed costs as well as the other costs that may come about, right? Your taxes as well as your insurances, things of that nature, guys. So you really gotta hone in and know your numbers. You should know your numbers like the back of your hand, like the first phone number you ever learned, right, guys? You gotta know your numbers. If you pay attention to Shark Tank, right? A lot of times guys don't get deals because they don't know their numbers. They're very unsure of their numbers, guys. So just to keep it simple, right? You should know how much it costs to make, how much it costs for you to sell, and how much money you're gonna get back from that. What is your margin at? Are you making a 15% margin, a 25% margin, or a 30% margin? So you gotta know your numbers, guys. Know your numbers, guys. And there you have it, guys. Six crucial mistakes that entrepreneurs are making out here, guys. Don't be the one making any one of these mistakes. With all that being said, like, comment, subscribe below. Eventually, the world's yours.